I asked for Shomendo's opinion, and please, Shomendo, please say something on this topic.
I was enjoying that debate.
Yes, we're all enjoying this because this is an interesting topic.
So my opinion is that we should evaluate teachers because that as it's duty for students to study well, so it's also duty for teachers to teach well. And the thing is, one thing I do not agree that the person is more knowledgeable, so you cannot argue with the person. It's not like that, because being knowledgeable is different and being a teacher is different, because teaching is a skill, and there are many knowledgeable people. They do not have the skill to teach others, because just you have much more knowledge than the other person doesn't mean that you will be able to teach the person well. Because like the teaching is a skill that you pass on the knowledge to other person, and not everyone has that skill that they can explain the matter or explain the fact to the other person very well, that the other person will understand that. So that's the thing. And if you consider that just by reading the textbook is called teaching, it's not. Because also you see that in this class we are not learning from any textbooks, we are learning from a method. So the thing is, there are many tuition classes or other classes just by like copying the textbook and it's done. It's not called teaching. Another thing is that if you see in private schools or private organization, this evaluating teachers or grading them is there from a long.
Yes, it's kind of a norm to them. They do that.
Ma'am, teaching is an art and not everyone is an artist.
Shomita, today we're having a debate on the topic, should students grade or evaluate their teachers? Okay, so first tell me, which side are you taking? Would you choose that students should evaluate their teacher or they shouldn't?
Like students should evaluate their teachers or should not? Then I will say that sometimes everyone loves appreciation. In this perspective, if someone appreciates like teachers, then it will be okay. But students are that much like knowledge all time that they can evaluate a teacher. I am not talking about that like 11 or 10, 12 standard students who are like small. Sometimes teachers also don't teachers also don't know something.
Yeah, they don't have much knowledge about a topic or something. Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
right.
we're trying to say.
And it is actually it sounds funny that students evaluate teachers.
Okay, yeah, Shobita.
When actually I was a student, then one teacher taught in a class that don't sit on teacher's chair. So this thing actually told students, because there is their chair is that much weight, that much value, so that one teacher can sit. So I personally think that students can't evaluate teachers. They can say that one subject taught one teacher teach life science and the other teacher teach the same subjects, life science. They can say that this teacher, I love these teachers for some perspective, for some reason they can love their teaching, her teaching techniques. But evaluate a teacher, I don't know. I don't.
Okay, so now we have Nilendu and Shomita. They have the same opinion, and Tapan, Pralay, Shomendo, and Shushmita, all of them have the same opinion. And Shomendo, you were saying, and then you went off. Now, can you please carry on?
Yeah, so I was saying that the person, I mean the teachers, we should evaluate, because not everyone has the ability to teach well, though the person is knowledgeable. So another thing is that in private organizations, this evaluating or grading system was there from a long time, but still in government organizations or government schools it's not there, and I think it should be there. Because also you have seen that from last year there was a controversy scam about recruiting teachers, taking bribe from people and recruiting them illegally. This thing happened, and this has been seen that the candidate has written nothing, she just put a blank paper and she got
Yeah,
selected.
it was a scam. It was a solid scam.
So, and these people are teachers in government school. So how do you expect them to teach well? And if you don't evaluate them, so yeah, they will stay in job. They will do nothing. They will just at the month end they will get the salary. So that's the thing. If these things are not evaluated, so this scam will continue to go on. And also, suppose a person is a good candidate, prepared well, and he got his deserved job. He or she got the deserved job, but it's not sure that after getting the job the person won't change. Because if you see in private organizations, if you do not work well, they will fire you. They will lay you off. So the thing is, suppose a person was very good, very good at teaching when the person was recruited, but as the time goes on, time passes, the person's teaching ability faded, and the person is not serious anymore about teaching, because the person knows that whether I'm teaching or not, at the month end I will get the salary. So if there's no evaluating system, it's a loss to the
There
education
would be
system.
no motivation, I think.
I think many of us are from government school, studied from government school, and we can relate that some teachers are really good, some teachers are really bad. They're just wasting government's resources, taking the salary at the month end and teaching nothing. I don't want to name, but there are some teachers who just came to class, just said whatever it's written on the textbook and it's done. So is it teaching? He was explaining nothing and nothing, showing nothing, just reading the textbook and it's done. And at the month end, 30,000, 40,000, 1 lakh, whatever is credited to your account. So this is the thing. And also I'm just talking about an organization. So it's a government organization or private organization. Suppose you are in a private tuition. Okay. So if you are in a private tuition, you are paying the fees. I'm not talking about money. You are putting your time, you are putting your resources, the fees and all. So you are putting your resources, and if you are putting your resources in something, and you must demand the thing you want back from the teacher also.
If you're giving your effort, you're gonna want some reward, or you're gonna want something instead, right?
So I'm saying that if I'm putting my resources into something and if I'm not getting results, so I should evaluate it. I should take a stand. Because also I'm giving a small example. I used to study in a private tuition, coaching class. So there Like if you are late, I mean, if you are late in tuition, suppose tuition is from 5 p.m. and you are reaching 5:30 or 6 p.m. So it's your loss, obviously, you are late. But the thing was, the teacher was so egoistic. If the teacher is late, you cannot tell the teacher anything. Like the teacher can come, the class is from 5 p.m. Teacher can come to 7 up to 8. So you cannot tell him anything. If you tell him anything,
Yes, yes.
yeah,
So when I'm interrupting a bit, Nilendu, what do you have to say about this? What he said is absolutely correct. This happens
Madam,
all
it is
the
totally
time.
the responsibility of the teacher. It is the teacher should have the dignity to not to come this much late and to come early. But the students can do nothing by grading the teachers here. And the and
Tell
the
me
very
one
idea
thing.
of the and the concept of scam in this education system. So the government should interfere in this. Students can do nothing. Students have nothing to do by
Tell
grading their
me,
teacher.
if
They
they
can't.
evaluate, if they don't evaluate, in that case, that teacher is going to be paid for the lifetime.
Indeed, madam.
Yeah.
The only thing they can do is they are evaluating the teachers and they are telling it to their parents that the teacher is not teaching us properly. Then what will the parents do? They will go to the institution and they will go to the rush to the school that your teachers are not teaching my son properly. Then the institution has nothing to do also because it is not the authority to take the profession back to the
It's
teacher.
not the authority's responsibility.
Good evening.
Yes,
And-
good evening. Which side are you taking? Tell me.